What? No way. Are you kidding me? Well, hello, YouTube, and welcome into episode 25. 25, which is like a quarter of 100, which I feel like, I don't think the series is going to get to 100 episodes. I think I've had one series that felt like it was going to get to 100 episodes, but this one doesn't feel like that because I think we're halfway through the game now. So maybe 60 episodes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's episode 25. Anywho, in the last episode, we had a major lore bombs, which was like last episode was probably one of my favorite episodes that I've done so far. Just because of like the setting. Love Denigrad. Love the city. It's so cool. And I love the lore so far. So we had a bunch of cutscenes. We also had meanwhiles going on with Meru and Rose. So I think it's like, I'm like 99% sure now that it's confirmed that she's the black monster. She is escorting Sister Luana, right? Is that right? Sister Luana that was visiting Neat because she's from Neat, where Dart is from. And that whole great tragedy with the black monster showing up and killing everybody. And now we know why the black monster was there in the first place. She was after Princess Luvia. So Luana, Luvia, like I originally thought maybe Shana was Princess Luvia, but I don't know. Maybe she looks like Princess Luvia. I'm not really sure. Anyway, because I'm just thinking about like the ghosts on the ship that were like, you stay away from it. But maybe they're just like, we were like watching a scene reenactment. I don't know. Anywho, so we're back here at Denigrad. One of the priest dudes was like, you need to, I think, go talk to Sister Luana, who I believe was on her way, was coming back from Neat. So I don't know whether or not she's now back in Denigrad or we're supposed to go to Neat. I'm actually going to walk up a little bit further, talk to that guy again and see if he lets us into that place. Because I think that's really the only other place here that we haven't visited yet. I think. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, actually, before we get started, I want to thank, I'm hope I'm getting this name right, Notic Wolf, who left this comment. I'm going to point here. Who left this comment about how nice the city is. And I just wanted to say, because I want to like take a moment to address this here, is that this game does a much better job at presenting a world that is both very beautiful and comforting and filled with like all these nice people and these beautiful towns and all these like really awesome isolated things going on inside these towns. But it also does a really good job of presenting danger when you like go outside of those towns, right? We experience different random encounters and whatnot. But the game does a very good job at presenting a world that you want to save. Where I feel like there's a lot of games out that have come out in recent years that don't really present that. I'm looking at you, Diablo 4. Like, why? Sanctuary is terrible. Why would we ever want to save Sanctuary, right? It's terrible. I played a little bit of Elden Ring, right? That world, like, while parts of it look beautiful, is very scary and terrifying to live in. Why would I want to save that place? I'm thinking of like, I'm trying to like think of other places where you're just like, the entire world is terrifying and you're wandering around and it's bleak and the story is bleak and all these things are just like, nah. It's like awful. It's like, why am I playing this then? Why does my character have any motivation? And I feel like that is completely different in this game where you just like, you have these like little moments in towns and you have like the atmosphere and the music and like even like when you're in a scary place like a forest or something like that, it's still very beautiful to look at. So I just want to applaud this game for giving me a reason to want to fight for this world, you know? Anywho, that's 5 minutes of an intro. Let's get into it. All right, so we've gone to the library. We've done a few other things. I'm assuming that maybe there might be some different dialogue options now, but we're gonna go up to this guy and talk to them because he wouldn't let me through before, and he still isn't gonna let me. Still ain't gonna let me in. Maybe there will be like a cutscene, little in-game thing. You know? So we went to the library. There's nothing over here. I mean, the only thing I think of is like we go to Neat. This is the church. Here is the steeple. Every time I listen to the Bishop Delays, oh my gosh. It's as if it purifies my heart. That's all you ever say, lady. That's all you ever say. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So maybe we have to leave? Maybe? Since we can't go into the crystal area. That means I have to go back to the forest. Oh. Rose? Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No. There's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana! Sister Seti!
Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you?
It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for.
I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else?
What is going on?
You are the renowned Sacred Sister of Melissaso, Sister Luana, and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you.
It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Ilissa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy? Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry, I don't think I can help you. I see. But it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. Dart, how insensitive to say I can see to a blind person. I am with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Dr. Dart, of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean by the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. I knew it! That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh no, Sister Luana. This is... Wait, is she a Dragoon too? The answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge as a tool of amplifying insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons and the Dragon Knight. Oh, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it given the meaninglessness of your spirit. Dart? Who said that? That's popped up before. Who's saying these things? I am fine. We've heard the... Ooh! Oh my god, your Tauntaun will freeze! Oh, it's out. It's out. Oh my god. Super cool. The Divine Dragon, guys. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolical eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rest in the ground of Melissaso. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons.
We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tibaroa. He is going to bring evil to Milicesso. Oh, is that the dragon? Please, seeing Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons.
All right. So, I mean, Shana's still level 21. So is our boy here. But I think I'm going to put Meru back in. And we will work on some... I say we're going to work on additions. I have no idea whether or not we're going to hit any combat. But I don't know why I'm actually changing the party around. Because I still have to work on a few things. We still have Flurry of Sticks. Raw Typhoon is almost finished. Double Smack. Not bad. Pursuit. Level 4. But we got his second one from him. So, like, these are high enough level that I'm not, like, super upset about it. You know? And it's not like Rod Typhoon. Like, it's not like I don't have enough of them for him. But we could be working on finishing up Double Smack and Hammer Spin for Flurry of Sticks, rather, and Double Smack. That, we just haven't played with them for a while, right? Especially Hashel. Actually, we haven't played with Rose in a while. Hold on. Hold up. Anyway, all right, so I think now we can probably go up, right? Let's just go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. I have no idea what's going to happen in this episode, and I mostly say that because, not that I like to have my comments influence my gameplay. Like sometimes it's nice to have the tips and tricks and stuff like that, but it sounded like as though there was a lot of optional bosses going on in this particular disc. So it's it's a little bit overwhelming of like what I should be doing in what order. But so far we've got a linear process right now, so that's pretty good. Oh my god. That is the dragon. It's so big. It's a cool track, too. We can manage fighting against humans. We can deal with animals in the forest, too. But that dragon is... So that is the dragon, the species from the legend. You guys had mentioned that some of the NPCs that we see in Ferdy, right, were kind of reused. I thought that was the same thing with a lot of these soldiers, but these are essentially these look like the soldiers from whatchamacallit. Hey, there's a chest here from the ghost ship. Acquired Angel's Prayer. That's nice. We should look around. There definitely seems like there might be dust in here. Definitely looks like there might be dust in here. Sometimes we put dust in lamps, so dusty lamps. Dusty lamps. I love the crystal, like on the... Oh, it's so cool. Just touched all the walls. I'm gonna rub up on all the walls here. All right, I'm stuck around. I'm stuck on the box. We're stuck on the box. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. The only thing we can do is to protect the castle and city. Protect the castle and city. I'm not sure if we can do it against the dragon. Presently, the head of the knighthood is talking about the measures being taken against the dragon. Please be quiet. The meeting upstairs might decide the future of this country or the world. What's up here? Oh my god, it's a maze. How should we fight against the dragon? Is there any way to fight against the dragon? I love this. Oh my god, this is so cool. All right, so I'm going to go this way because I feel like the higher you go up, right, we're going to be bumping into where we should be going. Oh my god, this place is so neat. Holy Ankh! Does that bring us back to life? I don't think we've seen that before. No, items. It's goods, right? Goods. Oh, wait. I haven't looked at that in a while. Alright, so... Oh my god, is Holy Ankh an actual... Is it an ability? Not an ability, but a thing? Keep going. Holy Ankh! Revives from death with a given probability. Oh, that's cool. I feel like that would be good for Shana, perhaps? I wonder what the stats are like. For it. Attack avoidance. What does she have, right? Oh, the elude cloak? Revives from death with a given probability. I mean, that's alright, right? Increases escape rate from physical attack by 20 points. I do like that, though. But, I mean, holy ox seems cool. We'll just throw that in there.
A dragon? Of course it's scary, but I have my work to deal with.
Oh my god. Forget about the past. Now I have to focus on my own work. I mean, that's a great social commentary on the world today. I mean, people just found out that the possibility of aliens actually like being confirmed to exist, and everyone's just like, dude, we've got bills to pay. Like, who cares? Can you come down there? Thank you. I know there's gonna be a dust here. It smells wonderfully nutty. Oh my god. There's gonna be a dust in here. There's gotta be. Talk to these guys after we poke around. I mean, sometimes we cannot imagine where he will land. We don't even know if he can penetrate his scales. If we can penetrate his scales, how can we devise a strategy? What should we do? We are now pondering over the strategy against the dragon. Please, come later. I mean, we've defeated a couple dragons, so maybe you should talk to us. We are having an important meeting. Leave us alone. Even if it is impossible, we still have to deal with it. We have to do it, or he will be able to do anything against anything he wants to the city. Too true. Too true. I love this. Oh, so cool. Wait, what was that? It's a dressing room over there. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in it. The fireplace in the castle is completely different. A dragon! Oh, how dreadful. Divine tree, please save us. Back in the beds. All right. Well, this is a greatly cool room. Not gonna lie. It's just like sitting in the middle of this like giant ass crystal. So neat. All right, then we'll come up here. Sorry, apologies. I'm still getting over a cold, so I apologize for sounding stuffy or my throat's still just a little bit scratchy. Now let's talk to you. Did you see the dragon? I clearly saw it from this room. I saw it so sharply and clearly that I had my fill of it. Oh my god. How dreadful. What a dreadful creature it is. If that monster attacks us, there will be nothing left in this city. So here's my thing with this. I think I said it last episode, in terms of like there seems to be some sort of contradiction. We found, during the dragon campaign, we learned that dragons were created with lesser intelligence and therefore were easily controlled by humans. And then then there's also the dragoons. On the other side of that, you've got the Winglies and the Virages. But if that is the case of humans being controllers of dragons, why are we killing so many of them? Like, why is this dragon a threat? Like, shouldn't this dragon be on the side of humans? It was locked away by this divine dragon was locked away by the Winglies, from what we found out. But I'm just like, I might be overthinking that aspect of it. Like, a dragon's dangerous, of course, but like every dragon that we faced against obviously was like kind of along with a dragoon of the corresponding color. So, I mean, sure, but like, why would this particular dragon be a threat to humans and not to Winglies? Just Winglies, I guess. Commander of the Holy Knights, what I am telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us.
Have you ever seen the monster?
According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist.
Where does your confidence come from?
It's impossible for such a creature to exist.
You idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger?
You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Who is she? Yes, ma'am. Oh, she's an archer. Calm down, Miranda. You were in front of guests. Miranda? She looks tall.
Luana. Seti, I'm glad to see you came back safe.
Second sacred sister, Luana.
You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people?
I brought them in order to save Millie Sasso from the intruder.
You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again. And next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster?
It is the divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky.
The divine dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes, the king of dragons sealed in by the ancient Winglies. the divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have? We are the Dragon Knights who rule dragons. The Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? Well, not those ones. I was surprised too, however. I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon? You are free to ask in either case. We have to meet him, but we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that the Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Uh-oh, did Meru just out herself? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's a sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Wait, I thought that was the divine dagger. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. Where's the Dragon Block Staff? Oh, I was going to ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it. Meru? Well, what are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. Oh, didn't we go there? And I was like, oh, maybe this is where the wolf was from. Oh, are the Winglies responsible for the monsters? Like for monsternizing or corrupting Kamui? If so, are you saying that the Winglies is still alive? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of the fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of the Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to just leave you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Melissaso from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. What's going on, Shana? Please wait, I don't see Shana. Where'd she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. She just joined our party. My nose is itchy, apologies. Is anything wrong with the lady? She ran off to the chamber of the signet without saying a word. The chamber of the signet? The chamber of the signet is at the top of the stairs. Okay, I'll go up there. I just want to check to see. Shana! Shana, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Oh no. Something was sealed inside Shana. Oh my god, is Shana the black monster? I'm just like, what? Isn't the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he was trying to work off his hatred against Winglies.
Shana's not a Wingly. He's got brown hair.
Why did you come here alone? Were you called again? Like that time with the Virage?
I mean, things are starting to kind of click, I guess, because Shana has a connection with Virages. Virages worked with Winglies. She's either the Black Monster or she has a very strong connection with Winglies in some case.
No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone.
I feel hot.
My...
What? No way. Are you kidding me?
What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a dragoon too?
Me? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the fact. I don't like this.
Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shana! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you could do in your condition. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon, Inferni, I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me until then.
Lighten up!
I will work hard for you, Shana. Kongo too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shana. Don't worry, I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone.
I don't like this. Who's this Miranda? This Miranda girl pops up out of nowhere, looking like just now she's blonde Shana. Taking our Dragoon spirit. What the hell is this?
Miranda.
Sacred sister. Oh my god.
Please take care of the rest. I know.
I don't like this. I'm assuming she's got all the same powers. I kind of feel like leaving her out of the party, to be quite honest. But I mean, I don't know. After the back of that last episode, I understand art makes you think about stuff, and if I'm supposed to be like somewhat ticked off about this, then that's probably a good thing. I just don't like that. I don't like leaving her behind, and I don't like the fact that this woman comes out of nowhere and takes our Dragoon spirit away from our dear Shana. I hate this game. I just like I spent the first 5 minutes gushing about how wonderful this game is, and then I'm like, this sucks. Miranda. Who the hell is Miranda? Get out of the way. I'm mad. The only thing I can think of is that there might have been a dust inside that like little chamber we were in. We'll have to go back after. If there isn't after. So let's head back to the Evergreen Forest. I think we can at least check out Neat or something. I don't know. I kind of want to see if like what changes here. I can't believe we got through that without having to. So that guy's still there. I think that they are up. So it's this way, but I think. Yeah. And I think it's up there, but I don't want to go there yet. But while we're in this area, all right, Miranda. All right, so Miranda's got some shorts. She's actually very tall. Run away. Oh, man. Faster. Gotta be faster. Oh, no. Never mind. We got it. Missed. Oh, no. It's a pretty sick move, not gonna lie. Yeah, we got some sweet things in the last episode for Hashel and Shana, which is now just what's her face. We're gonna go down here. Yes, I should be able to go to Neat now. Oh, this was the other side. Cool. Actually, I'm like, do I want to do Neat now, or do we want to do Neat afterward? I don't think there was a save. I do like her outfit. It's attractive. Let's just say it. You. Oops, too early. I mean, one hit's 175. I mean, that's pretty damn good. They always run away. They always run away. Little bees, guys. Little bees. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn around because I feel like Neat might be a better. I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I feel like I should dedicate like its own. I wouldn't say its own episode, but I should dedicate a portion of its own episode to that. Apologies. I'm just thinking like I'm gonna have to go do Neat, and then I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to do whatever this Wingley Forest is gonna be like. I'm also like really shocked that Meru was just like, yeah, this is where my family lives. I understand she trusts us, but it's like that's like kind of like very taboo. I should just take Miranda out. We're not getting anything done with her anyway. Like, there we go. I should be like I could be getting addition points with somebody else. I just kind of wanted to see what she looked like, but I mean everything should just carry over. She's just gonna get close to leveling up though. 25, and Dart has his red-eyed dragon, new magic. He is now D level 5. We'll put Meru in, mostly because like she's getting close to leveling Miranda, but so is So I say close to, but she'll definitely level the next boss we kill. At least her D levels are only 1. Yeah, and same thing with Rose. I gotta put Rose in eventually too. All right. I think we're gonna go up this way. I think this is where we were supposed to go. This way. Yes. A dead end. Here we are at the entrance of the Forest of Winglies. Maybe I'll get kicked out again. Where is the entrance? I see nothing. There is a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon Campaign. How come they didn't live with the humans? You know about Dragon Campaign. It is the war that humans, who obtained the power of the Dragoons, started in order to liberate themselves from the control of Winglies. So here's the other thing that perplexes me. Because we've seen the fact that we've learned humans became Dragoons in order to help defeat the Winglies, right? How come Winglies, if this is like something that fate, decides. Fate decided that humans would become Winglies. And fate decides who becomes a Wingly. How is it that, I'm sorry, not Winglies, but that could become Dragoons. How is it that Winglies can then be Dragoons? Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The power of... Ooh, they're the wings! The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru, are you... Yup, I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah! Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? I mean, if you showed your wings, yeah. Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Meru's Meru, right? Aw, everyone shook their heads. Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we are dealing with serious stuff. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. I wonder what would happen to us if the divine dragon came to the forest. We would fight it with our own magic, but probably would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestor said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right. But I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. The seal! Uh-oh. I hope I haven't pushed the story past no return. Like, I'm gonna be able to do the optional stuff afterward. I should be able to.
Meru! The humans! Meru brought humans here! I'm going to let the ancestor know! Don't shoot! They are my friends! We are not here to fight. We are here to borrow the dragon block staff. The dragon block staff? Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the divine dragon is now awake. But, what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action, or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of Winglies and human cities. Everyone, hold on! The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. You, please do not agitate the people in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest.
This is where we, like, had a little powwow before with, Garaha. Those are the Bardell brothers. All right, so I'm going to save, and we are going to pick this up next episode. So you guys will have to tell me, because I don't want to get too far into this, and then you guys say, like, no, like, go back. Like, you have to do this, or else, like, if you want to do the optional, anything optional, like, go do whatever before progressing the story. Otherwise, you won't be able to. So I'm going to stop it there. You guys will let me know. I don't think I have too much to cut out of this episode. Maybe just a few dialogue things and running around. But it'll be a little bit shorter episode than previous. But that's okay. I just don't want to get too far into something and then have you guys be like, no, you can't do that. Without giving me spoilers, of course. Without giving me spoilers. But yeah, very interesting that we're just hanging out with Winglies, given our history, humans and Winglies. But yeah, I want to know. I'm still peeved about Miranda just kind of usurping the Silver Dragoon spirit from Shana. It is puzzling as to why Shana has such a connection with Wingly artifacts and Wingly just creatures in general. The moon that never sets, which we now know basically contains the gods. My only thing is that she could be the child, but she could also be the black monster. That the Winglies locked away the black monster or sealed it inside her, and it's now trying to, like, come out. Which I would say would be a cool twist, given the fact that, like, Rose, for this longest time, has looked like the black monster, has been kind of cold and distant. We know she's the original. I forgot what her Dragoon spirit is. I don't think actually we might not have been told yet, but she's like the original one of her, of her kind. And it's just like all things point in one direction, right? So like having Shana be the black monster would be a great diversion of that. So yeah, interesting. Guys, if you happen to like this episode, hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. Stop by a premiere Sundays at 12 p.m. EST right here on my YouTube channel. But guys, until next time, go forth the rest of your day. Make it a good one. And I will see you guys in episode 26 or at the premiere of episode 25. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.